Hello, all you gorgeous, beautiful people out there getting slim, trying to get slim, wishing they could get slim, and already got slim and couldn't give a shit about getting slim. It's day 310 of my gyro minge journey, and it is the 30th of June 2025. So, yes, I'm no longer in Benidorm. I am home now. We came home on Friday, and today is now Monday. I just want to say as well, yeah, yesterday I was 65. It was my birthday. 65. Wow. It's like official when you get 65, isn't it? It's official that you're old. Oh, I mean, back in the old days, I would have had my pension when I was 60, but I have to wait till next year. So I just want to say a big, big, huge thank you for all the lovely, lovely birthday messages. So, mwah, thank you. Very much appreciated. I didn't do anything exciting. Pretty quiet day, really. My son popped over with his beautiful wife and our lovely beau, so that was nice. I had a couple of FaceTime calls, and other than that, that was it really. But we are going to go out for a meal on Tuesday night. And my eldest son is working in Dubai at the moment, so when he comes back in August, we'll be celebrating again. So, before I went on holiday, I weighed 11 stone 9, was it 11 stone 9 pound, I think. 11 stone 9.5, that's right, because I'd wanted to lose a pound before I went, so I could be 5.5 stone lighter. But I'd actually put half a pound on before I went, so I was a bit disappointed with that. But it's okay. So I came back. The first thing I did was get on the scales on the evening, which I shouldn't have done, because I was about 6.5 pound heavier. I was like, oh dear. But by morning, I'd lost 3 pound overnight. I managed to go to the toilet, did loads of wheeze. I think you always have some water retention with the flights and everything. And it looks like I've put 3.5 pound on. I was exactly 12 stone. Well, actually, I tell a lie. It was 11 stone, 13.8. But I don't do I round it up or round it down, depending which it's nearest to. So 3.5 pound on for 12 days was fine, absolutely fine. I hadn't took my Mounjaro. I was just eating what I wanted. We don't overeat on holiday. And I do tend to do normally a lot of walking, but we didn't do any walking hardly at all. Very, very little walking. In fact, really, the only walking we did was a couple of times around the supermarket, crawling, as you do. A couple of times going, oh God, probably no further than a quarter of a mile to get food on an evening. And probably about 150 metres to the beach from the apartment. I mean, I did do a few leg kicks and arm movements in the water, so a little bit, but usually I do a lot more walking, and I don't usually put weight on when I'm on holiday. So, yeah, I need to get off my backside. Now, I haven't took my jibby jabby yet, because I wanted to enjoy my birthday, going out for a meal Tuesday, so I'm actually going to do my jibby jabby on Wednesday, which works out well because my weigh day is on a Saturday. So I need to have full suppression up to that weigh day. So I find if I jab on a Wednesday, then I get I get a Thursday, a Friday full suppression. Saturday, Sunday, Monday it starts wearing off a bit. Tuesday, not much suppression at all usually. Then I do my jibby jab again on the Wednesday. So that's how I usually do it. So I'm going to wait. And I've decided, instead of sticking to the 12.5, bearing in mind it'll be 3 weeks since I last did my jibby jabby. I think I did my last jibby jabby on I'm going to say the 13th of June. So it's been a good couple of weeks without any gyro minge. So I'm thinking I might go back down to 10 milligram and see how that works for me. Now, some of you may remember I had mentioned about a side effect I thought I was getting. I wasn't sure. That I said that I think gyro minge was affecting my blood pressure or my blood sugar because I was getting lightheaded. If I was standing up off the chair, I was a bit like, oh, hang on, oh, getting that squeezing in your head and a bit of lightheadedness. It's definitely the gyro minge because I've had none of that, none at all, since not being on it. So it'll be interesting to see when I go back on it on Wednesday whether that comes back. So yeah, so it's definitely causing this like pressure in my head, lightheadedness, affecting me blood pressure and stuff like that. So, big topic of discussion is the weather. Now here today in Redcar, which is in the northeast of England, we're on the coast and we're in between Newcastle and Leeds. That's where we're at. We're neither a Yorkshire nor a Geordie. We're just sort of in between. We used to be classed as Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, but we're not now. We're just Teessiders, smoggies. So it's 27 degrees here today. It's quite muggy, humid. It's overcast outside, so it's not like sunny where you're going to sit out in the sun and burn, because it's just overcast. Now tomorrow was meant to be 31 degrees here in the north, but now it's forecast for 19 degrees and rain. Actual rain. And on the Wednesday, rain, like 21 degrees and rain. So it's definitely, we're getting a little cool session coming here in the northeast of England, which I bet a lot of yous down south who are absolutely sweating your tits off at the moment with the heat down there. I think, no, yeah, please, I wish we could have some of that. When we were in Benidorm, it got really hot the second week. The first week was quite pleasant. It was like 27, 28, maybe 29. On the beach, bit of a breeze, very nice. Perfect, in fact. Didn't need an umbrella or anything. It was nice. But then as we got into the second week, it was going up in the 30s, and then it got to about 35, and even sat under the umbrella on the beach with a breeze was hot. You could feel the heat coming through the umbrella onto your skin still, so you still felt that heat coming on you. And I was just in and out the water all the time. Even Jane was in the sea every day, all the time as well. So yeah, it's nice. I got a nice tan. Can't really tell on here, but yeah, I've probably got the best tan I've had for a long time. Probably because it was just that bit hotter as well. And I was in the sea a lot, so my upper half and my arms and my legs as well, because I've got this hammock thing, which you will have seen, which honestly, I can't express enough how much I love these hammocks. They are in my showcase. Definitely get one. They're so easy to blow up because it's just two cushions, one at each end, and your knees go over one and your head rests, and then you just sit in this mesh bit in the middle. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I had my legs out of the water all the time, so my legs got a decent suntan. So yeah, so it was nice. So what's it like where you are, guys? Oh, the sun's just popped out. A little bit of sunshine there. I'm waiting for me middle son to return my hosepipe so that I can fill up the little paddling pool for the dogs. Well, I say the dogs, Mitzi. Mitzi gets in there, gets her head under. She absolutely loves it. Tilly stands looking at it at the side. That's as far as she gets. Sometimes I'll dunk her in, cool her off, but she's not one for getting in herself. But my middle son, Mark, he's round here all the time. He's always round here. He has a tendency to borrow something and it disappears into the abyss. His house is the abyss. So he regularly borrows me hosepipe. And I say to him, why don't you just buy one? He says, because the dogs will chew it up. So the dogs better not have chewed mine up. And he's got my pressure washer. Now, my fake grass outside stinks. Stinks. Obviously, the dogs have been weighing on it. We haven't had any rain. I want to hose down the stinky, deflated hot tub, which I probably could have done with inflating and cleaning and actually using this weather. Perfect weather for it. But it's absolutely manky. So, yeah. So I'm waiting for him to bring that back for me. Hopefully he'll pop round. Now I might look a bit pink and glowing today, and that's because my skin was flaking really dry, and I did one of them, is it like a retinol peel thing? So you just put the serum on, leave it on for 10 minutes, wash it off. It's very good for getting rid of all your flaky skin. And then I've just slapped a load of niacinamide on there and this collagen serum stuff, so I'm just letting it, so I'm glowing a little bit today. I don't mind. Anyway, 11 minutes of talk and shite. Anybody who's watched this right to the end, the code name is ice cream. And you know what to do with it, don't you? You just put it in the comments. See you later, guys. Keep shrinking. Love you loads.